I'm Takashi Tanaka, a college student who's part of the tennis club.
Takashi-kun, that smash you just did was great. That's my man.
I'm so embarrassed. That's Akane Nishida. She was my lovely girlfriend. We met in the tennis club, became friends, and then lovers.
You're leaving for the States in a month.
Yeah, I'm gonna be an exchange student for a little while.
A little while? You're going for a year. I'm gonna miss you.
Let's make a lot of memories before I go.
Yeah, let's hang out later.
I want to go to the sports store. I need a new tennis racket.
We went there the other day, didn't we?
I'm sorry. I know you don't want to come with me.
Not really, but...
Akane-chan! Why are you looking so down?
Hiroki-senpai!
That's Hiroki Suzuki. He joined the tennis club a while ago. He's a handsome guy who's extra nice to all the female members. They all have a crush on him. Akane-chan, you said you wanted to go to the cafe the other day. A bunch of us are talking about going today. You wanna come?
I wanna come.
Is that okay with your boyfriend?
Hey, Takashi, can I go?
Akane and Hiroki-senpai seem to have been getting a little closer recently. But I also don't want to make Akane think I'm overbearing by holding her back from going places. Sure, go ahead.
Yay!
Let's go then!
Yeah!
There's nothing going on between those two. Is there? The day of my departure to study abroad approached fast, and I was filled with anxiety. Akane-chan hasn't been responding to my calls. I wonder if she's busy. Then she called me and arranged to meet up. What? Why is Hiroki-senpai here?
I want you to break up with me so I can go out with Hiroki.
Akane says she's enjoying being with me. Our personalities match. We already started dating.
I'm sorry, Takashi. Just leave me alone from now on.
That's why she called you here. Oh no. No way! Akane-chan, I haven't been able to get in contact with you lately, but I had no idea this is what you were up to. How am I supposed to go study abroad feeling like this? I cried that night. All I could think about were the memories of the good times I had with her. But then I realized something. Akane-chan and I are fundamentally different in what we like and what's important to us. I've got no choice but to get her out of my head. I need to forget about her. A few days later, I was on a plane on the way to the US to study abroad. I wondered if Akane-chan might come to see me off at the airport, and then felt ashamed of myself for having such silly hopes. When I arrived at the airport in the US...
Hi, Takashi.
You must be the family I'll be staying with.
Yeah, welcome. We've been waiting for you.
Oh, thank you. Wow, she hugged me. I wasn't expecting that.
I'm Emma. We'll be living together as from today. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. This is your home now.
You're gonna have a great time. Make yourself at home. Yeah, make yourself at home.
Thank you.
Feel free to ask if you don't understand something. It's important that you practice speaking English, even if your English isn't so good yet. Add in some hand gestures and we'll be alright. We should spend lots of time outside too instead of staying in our rooms.
Okay, thanks. Emma's warm family welcomed me with open arms. I began feeling more and more positive about myself. 3 months later... Did Akane call me again? What could she have wanted? I'd forgotten all about her. Emma and I grew closer and closer, living under the same roof.
You're wonderful.
Me?
Yeah, you're kind, warm, cool, and a true prince.
Only you would say that about me.
All my friends say you're wonderful too.
Your friends are so kind. I've never been described that way in Japan. I got dumped by a woman I was dating right before I came here. An older guy took her from me.
She was crazy to dump you.
Thank you, Emma, you're so kind.
You're great.
Wow! Emma, please don't hug me out of the blue like that. Japanese people don't hug unless they're in love with each other. We don't hug our friends.
I wouldn't be giving a friend such a passionate hug.
What? What does that mean?
What do you think it means? More importantly, Takashi, will you teach me to play tennis today?
Of course. I became aware of Emma's feelings for me, but I didn't make a big deal of them. I felt bad about it, but I didn't want to get hurt in another relationship. After about a year of living in the US, I accepted Emma's feelings for me. I couldn't stop myself from falling in love with her.
You're going back to Japan soon. I'll miss you, but I'm coming to see you.
I'll definitely come back here to see you too. Eventually, I was back in Japan. It's been a long time since I was here. I wonder how everyone's doing.
Takashi!
Wow, Kane-chan? Don't hug me!
Hey, why didn't you call me back when I called you?
Isn't it strange to keep in touch with your exes? Besides, you told me you wanted me to leave you alone.
Yeah, but I realized after we broke up that you were everything I'll ever want.
Huh? Why are you telling me this now, after all this time?
I broke up with Hiroki-senpai. Please come back to me.
No way.
Why?
How am I supposed to trust you after you betrayed me?
It was all your fault. Tennis was more important to you than I was.
If you weren't happy, I wish you'd have sat me down and spoken to me about it properly. I do think that we would have broken up sooner or later anyway, though. I can see how it wouldn't work out even if we got back together.
Why?
'Cause what we both like and think is important are completely different. Besides, I don't love you anymore, Akane-chan.
Takashi!
Emma! What you doing here? I thought you were arriving tomorrow.
I couldn't wait to see you, so I asked my dad for permission to come early. I got lost on the way here and got into a bit of trouble, but a kind man helped me out.
Hey, Takeshi! You're back! Hiroki-senpai. Oh, Akane's here too. Are you two trying to get back together? No, we're not.
Oh, do you two know each other? This is the man who helped me out when I got lost.
You're Takashi's friend? That's quite a coincidence. I didn't know you were friends with such a beautiful woman, Takashi. You should introduce her to me. Why? Maybe because I'm a better match for her than you are?
What? Don't touch me! I belong to Takashi. We're engaged.
What? Emma, you don't need to be so direct. That's right. Emma and I are engaged. She came to Japan to meet my parents, and I'm going back to the States as soon as I graduate from college. I've got a job lined up at her father's company, so I won't be coming back to Japan.
Oh no!
I love Emma, so I have absolutely no regrets about us breaking up, Akane-chan.
So you're Takashi's ex-girlfriend. He's mine now, so don't even try to take him back. We're gonna be together forever.
So you found yourself a rich girl to marry. I fell in love with Emma's personality. But in the end, it comes down to her being rich, right? You don't stand a chance with him anymore, Akane. Why don't you give up and get back together with me? Maybe we're perfect for each other. Two outcasts. It's been a while since I've seen you. I'm really attracted to you again.
Who would want to go out with you? You're a womanizer and owe a lot of gambling debts. Just because you have a handsome face doesn't mean you're not a lousy guy. You're gonna end up having to drop out of high school soon to start work so that you can pay off your gambling debts.
You've been playing around with men too. Even your friends are keeping you at arm's length.
Shut up!
They seemed to be very much alike, and their mutual cursing of each other felt like it went on for ages. A few years later, I went back to the States after graduating from college and worked hard for Emma's father's company. Then, as soon as I got used to my new job, will you keep smiling next to me forever? I'll do my best to keep you happy. Will you marry me?
Takashi. Of course I will, handsome. I'll do my best to keep you happy too.
Thanks to Emma, who was always kind and cheerful to me when I was feeling down, I was able to look forward and get on with my life. I'm a very lucky man, and I'm gonna do my best to take care of her.